Так тяжело утро просыпаться, чтоб собраться и сыпаться. Так вроде начали, да? Сейчас проверим, что все работает. Быстренько прям проверим, что все в порядке, что меня слышно, что все отлично. Я могу расслабиться. Ну все отлично работает. Так, мы так и не посетили в прошлый раз. Ну, имеется в виду посетили, но я быстренько вышел, потому что захотелось спать. Простите, сэр, прокляну, это мы все видели уже, это мы быстренько пропустим. Или я тогда тоже это пропустил. Все, мы тут купили у него все, что нужно. В лавку Оливандера. Лавка Оливандера у нас... Я там странички, я за ней не пойду. Лавка Оливандера у нас здесь. Мы тоже все тут уже видели. Так что пропустим. Быстренько сделаем себе то, что сделали в прошлый раз. Так, вот это. 9,3. Бузина, бузиновая палочка. Она была вообще неподатливая. Я тогда переломал просто на 2 части. Она не гнулась. Жил дракона.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Там была палочка по форме похожа на бузину.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
Но она какая-то уродливая, честно, поэтому я выбрал самое красивое, чтобы, по моему мнению. Так, кстати, тут ничего нет. Сейчас немножко увеличим ГПУ. DPI точнее. Нормально. Жить можно. Даже чуть сбавить можно. Да. Так. Я видел, там страничка летала сюда. Так. Дальше нам нужно зелье. И это нам сюда. Побежали. Четко сделано. Нравится. Прикольно. Как я понял, как это работает в магическом мире, тут есть некоторые вещи, которые запрограммированы на определенные действия. То, что остается, это просто влить в них немножко магии.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Спасибо. Так, и теперь нам надо... Да ёпт. Вот сюда. Где страничка?
Revelio.
Я тут страничку слышу. Интересно, вот, а я смогу их
Reparo.
починить? Нет, не смогу. Ясно. Вот страничка, вижу страничку. И сундук еще внизу. Это сундук, который закрывается. Я не успел, ладно. Меня вхитрить. Сюда. 5 уровень. Когда нам дадут возможность уже повышать уровни навыков.
Pardon me, sir. I'm
Извиняюсь.
here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
But bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around.
Спасибо.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go find Sebastian.
О, страничка, видел, заметил. Во-первых, отсюда, во-вторых, это сюда. Еще у каждой лавки, по идее, должна быть страничка, но что-то мне так волнует искать. Надо активировать. Оп. Ой, я тележку сломал. Ой.
Reparo.
Как я ее сломал, вообще не представляю.
Accio. Reparo.
Неужели я настолько толстый?
Revelio.
Ладно, пойдем встретимся с Себастьяном. Дальше у нас будет битва. То, что я так люблю и ненавижу. Сюда. Ой, бля. Не то нажал. Сюда. Еще одна страничка. Поймал. Ой, еще одна, еще. Надо, блять, поймать срочно. Не слови триггера кат-сцены и поймать страничку. Это важно. Где она? Вон она. Сюда. А теперь можно ловить триггера. А с ним просто поговорить, ладно.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Оп, все было. Я заметил, что тут погода не привязана. Короче, она полностью динамична. В прошлом прохождении было ярко, светло, а сейчас пасмурно. Жесть вообще. Прикольно. Блин, неудобно кнопку уклонения. Надо ее как-то переназначить. Ай, блядь.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato! Stupid!
Ай, бля. Ёпта, мне больно.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
Как там хилиться, я забыл. Хилиться как? Хилиться, хилимся, живем, блядь. Как хилиться? На X, на X, на X, на X. Нет, не на X. Блядь, как хилиться, я забыл. Бля, как хилиться, я забыл. Хилиться как? Хилиться-то как? Ой, бля.
Levioso! Accio!
Бля, я забыл реально, как хилиться. Ёпрасота. Сейчас посмотрим, извиняюсь. Где там? Классно. А можно мне на клавиатуре показать, как это все выглядит? Алло, раскладку на клавиатуре можно увидеть, пожалуйста? Во. Ясно, исцелить. Вот G. Блять! Я не случайно 3 сразу завязал. Ай, блядь. Да, блядь, я же уворачиваюсь. Ёпарасо.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Ясно, и просто свалила. А мы восстанавливаемся.
I'll go and see what he wants.
А, ну вы молодцы, да. Я давайте тут сейчас все помогаю восстанавливать. Я тут съебался. Блять, лодырь бездельника. Все нормально. Я молодец. Сюда. Блядь, да что такое, извиняюсь. Это мы возьмем. Нам надо. Еще одна страничка. Нихера себе.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear and a...
Короче, сейчас будет, блять, предлагать мне вещи. Зачем нам слушать, как они полчаса трындят о том, что мне просто даст мантию. Спасибо. Куда мантию? Он мне дал мантию, да? Спасибо. До свидания.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
Да, этот сразу бухать зовет. А когда мне дадут уровень-то повысить, ёпрс это... Ну, типа навыки, там все дела. Черные перчатки берем. Очки. Нахер надо, пилотка. Шар. О. А это уничтожить, а это можно продать? Давай-ка мы это лучше продадим.
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Спасибо. До свидания.
Suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Пойдем бухать, Себастьян. Я лишь бы что-нибудь такое такое сделал. Нам же по 17 лет, по идее. Нам даже меньше 17. Какое сливочное пиво, ты чё? Дундук? Мне пришло письмо, где было ясно написано, что есть закон, который ограничивает использование магии до 17 лет волшебниками. Страничку вижу. Еще одну.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Чё?
Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
Так, прервемся на небольшую паузу.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me? I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later. And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
With Quidditch cancelled at Hogwarts this year, my two make the most of it when they're at home. Flying about the bog, tossing a quaffle back and forth. Suppose I do get
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? I don't see why. Not even love, I reckon. I know someone who grew up with 3 house elves. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a jug in his life.
Could I get her to stop talking about woofers and diricles? My children and
Thomas
my
Brown
husband,
is
for
a
that matter,
barb,
know
I
not
tell you.
to press me
I
too
was
much.
looking for an impossible to find book on werewolves. No need to ask why. And he found a copy for me before the next full moon. Don't need to look scared.
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
I sometimes stop at the Madame Spelling just to see how Calliope has done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative, although possibly
The
somewhat
friendliest
impractical.
establishment in our village is the Hog's Head Inn. No one putting on airs and graces over a pint of butterbeer. Unlike they do at the Three Brooks. If anyone ever knew how to keep muddles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft. Find myself scurrying overnight these days.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
My two couldn't be more different. If I didn't know better, I'd say one had been switched at birth. Relief washes over me the moment I return from London.
Timothy
Being amongst so many muddles is exhausting.
I suspect he has some interesting stories about his years as an aura. Mine, I do feel a bit safer when he's around.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones. I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow. I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours. Reparo.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a Ravenclaw to have such little wit. Nothing offensive at all.
Oh.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Reparo.
Where were you? In the goblin
Accio.
of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Revelio. 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 Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Leave me be!
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Not sure he's in it?
Might some kind soul...
Revelio.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fax me a bowl?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Accio! Come on! Levioso! Sendo! Is that all you've got? Confringo!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.